Hey y'all, it's morning and I am getting dressed. And this is, I was going to tell y'all that I bought that Lancome makeup the other day from Ulta, and it is not my favorite. I still like Wet n Wild the best. So this morning I'm going to throw on my makeup real quick. This is my let's see, it's a $4 moisturizer from Aldi. I love it. I would not spend, I don't care how much you brag on it or whatever. I've had them all. I've sold Mary Kay. I've had the best of the best, even from their top of the line. And I like Aldi's moisturizer. It's $4. It goes on nice and thick. It feels so good. I just use the nighttime because I do not like sunscreen burning my eyes. But I'm just this morning doing my real quick beauty routine that I always do for CBC. Now, I know I bragged on that concealer the other day, and it is a good concealer, but I also have this number 7 Radiant Glow. I'm just using it this morning. The reason I like it is because it's fast. It's in a little, it has a little brush with it, and a lot of these companies make them like this now. And sometimes they're highlighters and not concealers. So y'all just remember that when you're picking one out, that you get the right thing. Because if you're getting, and I really think this might be more like I don't even know. I'll look at it and see if it tells me. But I just put them in my, this one's quick. See how quick that is? That other stuff is so thick, and it's great for special occasions. But who wants to take all that time in the morning to worry with it? Not me. So all I do is I throw that highlighter on like that. I don't even rub it or nothing. Then I take this cheap makeup that has a paddle that you get Wet n Wild. I love this stuff. Love, love, love it. It has a paddle in it. And I just put it on my face. It's so much easier to get ready with this than the Lancome and the It and all that other crap, because of the way that you have to get it out and rub it in and all that, when I'm just fast and nasty kind of girl. So I just rub this in with my fingers because God gave them to me. I don't need no sponge or anything else. I'm telling you, y'all, I've got all that crap and I never use it. So I just use my hands. I even use my fingers for my eyeshadow. And yes, I go down my neck, just like my mama did. I remember being young and my mama doing this, and I would think, I'll never do that. I'll never be fat. I'll never have that cellulite in my legs like that. Do you remember thinking things like that when you were younger, y'all? And that I'm at my age, I look just like my mama. I'm built just like my mama. I do things just like my mama did. It's so funny. So that's it in a nutshell. You see how fast that was? Fast. Fast and nasty. And does it look as good as it would if I'd have taken my time? Probably not, but who cares? And you know what? We're so vain. We're so vain, y'all. Nobody even cares what we look like. If you think, if your husband don't even pay attention, nobody else is paying attention. And we spend all this money and all this time doing all this stuff. Now, I do like to put on my makeup, but I don't have to buy high dollar makeup. This is e.l.f. powder. I'm just going to, now I do use a brush for powder. And I'm just going to put it on. And yes, I know it gets in the lines and the creases and it makes you look older. Well, so what? I am old, you know? And if you're not proud of being old, you need to get proud because God let you live this long. You know what I mean? Because the alternative is death. And who wants to be dead, right? So let your wrinkles shine. Put some powder on if you want to. Do what you want to do. Don't worry about what other people see. Don't worry about what other people think. That's one thing I learned about having cancer and almost dying, or thought I was going to die in 3 years for sure because of the stage that it was. Is I learned that nothing matters. I go out of this house, y'all, without a stick of makeup on, without a wig on, without my hair combed. I mean, really, in practically my pajamas. Me and Chris don't care. And he dresses the same way. And I remember when we were younger, I'd say, Chris, change your shorts. Chris, put on a different shirt. Well, now, I don't say nothing. I'm just like, let's go, honey. Let's go. Let's go get it done. And if people don't like the way that we look and they don't like the way we are, they don't have to be around us. We should not revolve our life around what others think. We should be happy with ourselves. Now, with that said, you're like, well, then why do you wear a wig? Because I like to. I don't do it for anybody else but me. Trust me, I'm that kind of person. This is my cheap Wet n Wild matte lipstick, about $3 at the store. It is so pretty, y'all. I'll let y'all see how. I love their line of stuff so much. And yes, they sell it in Ulta. Now, I don't like their mascara. And their liners don't stay on that well. So I pay money for what I like to pay money for, mainly just because my eyes water all the time. I have very dry eyes, and that's why I blink so much in all my videos. I look like some nut doing this constantly. But that's just how God made me. So, you know, that's life. This is my mascara that I use for my eyebrows. This is how fast I get ready in the morning, y'all. Then I've got some, I just grab whatever I can grab. And this morning I got y'all kind of in front of me. So this is my all natural Wet n Wild palette that I have on my page. It's cheap as dirt. And I just put a little bit on my eyes with my finger. Now, when I was younger, I didn't wear eyeshadow. I didn't start wearing eyeshadow ever. Never in my life did I wear it until I had cancer and lost all of my hair. And then I realized that since I didn't have eyelashes and eyebrows, I had to do something to kind of give my face something. So I did start wearing eyeshadow. Well, when I started wearing it, I liked it. So now I just wear real light colors. And usually just two. And could I do more? Absolutely. But am I going to do more? No. Now this eyeliner that I bought the other day, that's it. That they swore by that it would be the best eyeliner that I ever used. I was telling my daughter yesterday, I said, that eyeliner's not staying on my eyes. And she said, Mama, it does not have the best eyeliner. And I said, well, then who does? And she named some man's name. And I said, well, why didn't you tell me that? She said, well, you didn't take me with you. And I said, you never want to go with me anywhere. And she said, they don't sell it at Ulta because they don't have a license to sell it. And I said, well, I said, who sells it? She said, Sephora. So it's some man's name. Some of y'all might know who it is. But I told her, she said, are you going to stop by there and get some? I said, no, I just bought this other, and it'll take me a year or two to use it. I said, there ain't no sense in me spending money when I still got some. Whether it runs on my face or not, this does. It kind of goes down under my eyes before the end of the day's over. As much as I paid for it. May as well, I'm telling you, the best liners there is, period, is Revlon Color Stay. No matter what anybody says, no matter what everybody's using, if you buy Revlon Color Stay liners, lip liners and eyeliners, you ain't going to go wrong. And if you think anybody's is any better, you're just going to have to mail me some, y'all. If you really think it's that much better. Because I'm tired of paying for all this stuff, getting it home, and it's not any better. It's crazy. Now, sometimes you get what you pay for, even with food, right? And then sometimes you don't. I'll give you an example. I went to the dollar store the other day. Now, I'm talking about the real dollar store, Dollar Tree, okay? And I bought some cheap deodorant. And they had my brand in there. I love Menon, but it's women's Speed Stick. And have my whole life. I've always had a lot of body odor. I'll just go ahead and tell you. I don't know why. I guess because I'm hairy and I'm a redhead. Who knows? Every redhead I know has a lot of body odor. Maybe it's just the way God made us genetically. So the only deodorant I could ever use that would work was the Menon speed stick, but it's the ladies' speed stick. And I always like to use it. And my daughter used to have the hardest time. And she would buy that expensive 24-hour deodorant and all that crap, and I'd spend all that money on that clinical stuff. And then I told her, I said, Amy, just try this. Look, your mama has always had body odor too. Just try it. You'll like it. And now she uses it, and she likes it just as much as the other ones. But I broke down when I was there, and I bought this, y'all, and just thought I would try their brand. Does it work about half the day, but it doesn't stay on as long as the other. So if you're in Dollar Tree and you don't have bad body odor, buy this. But if you do, and you want something that lasts a little longer, buy the speed stick. And everybody's body's different. I know that. And our bodies, odors are different with different things. With that said, I'm going to show you this too. Now see, my makeup's done. All I got to do is put on some blush. But I want to show y'all my wig. I'm going to tell y'all where I got it, what the brand of it is. This is my blush. My girls always tell me I wear too much blush, but one of my pet peeves on a woman is if you're going to put on some makeup, if you don't wear anything at all, put on some blush and put on some lipstick. My goodness. Even if it's just a lip gloss, put on something on those pretty lips. All right.